Hey guys, it's been a minute since we did our last iPhone accessories video, so let's do one. Let's ramble.
Hold up, place go wild when I pull up. They all on me like it wants.
Hey, what's up guys? It's great to see you all again, and if you're new here, I'm Patrick and this is where I ramble about tech and other stuff. So let me quickly apologize for not looking or sounding too fresh today. I'm coming off a pretty bad flu, not the Rona, just a flu. So yeah, I've seen better days, but that doesn't mean we don't love us some good tech. And I got a few really nice ones today, so let's go. Starting off with some great accessories by a company called Sandmark. And if you haven't heard of them before, they make stuff to basically get more out of your iPhone as a photo or a video camera. Very timely, obviously. Most of us will be doing a bit of traveling again this summer. And even if I do bring an actual camera with me, half the time I find myself reaching for my iPhone to snap a quick pic or a quick video. Now, I'm rocking the iPhone 13 Pro, which has an amazing camera, but what it doesn't have is an anamorphic lens. Anamorphic lenses give you that really nice squeezed cinematic look, as well as giving you these great lens flares. That really adds a special kind of look to your videos. Sandmark makes these little screw-on lenses that go over your iPhone's actual lens. Now, you can either screw it onto a little clamp like this, and then stick that over your phone, or you can get one of Sandmark's lenses and then actually just screw it onto the case, which is of course a much sturdier and durable option. Whereas the first option is great if you want to just get a quick shot of something and you don't want to keep switching cases. So if you want to give your videos a bit of a special look, I can definitely recommend trying one of those lenses. You won't be disappointed. If you want to take it a step further, you can also invest in their compact tripod, which is great for travel because it's so compact. I mean, look at this thing, it's tiny. But once you fold out the legs, it actually gets very, very tall. I like the locking mechanism too. You basically just pull out the leg, give it a little twist, and boom, it's solid. If you want to fold it back up, you just twist it the other way and push it right back in. It comes with a little ball head, which means you can also position your phone vertically, which is great for things like Instagram and TikTok. Cool thing about this little tripod is that the iPhone clamp screws onto this little base plate, which can also be used to attach directly to pretty much any camera. So you can use this tripod with any other camera as well. Very useful stuff. Staying in the realm of using your iPhone as a camera, this next accessory is absolutely amazing. Now, you wouldn't say it because it's so tiny, but this thing is actually a full-blown smartphone gimbal. And that's probably one of my favorite things about it is the design. You can tell that this company spends a great bit of care on the design aspect. Even the packaging looks pristine. The system works based on magnets, which if you've been to this channel before, you know I'm a huge fan of magnets. I don't like stickers. I don't like anything too permanent. So for me, magnets are the way to go. You can either use one of their magnetic cases, or you can just slide on their magnetic phone clamp and use it like this. So inside the box, there is of course the gimbal and a charging cable, but it also comes with a little car or wall mount, which will also work with the same magnets. Now, before we look at the actual features of the gimbal, I should point out that this thing also doubles as a power bank and a wireless charger. So let's say you're all gimbaled out for the day, your phone needs a little top up, this thing has you covered. Right, to use it as an actual gimbal, you will need to unfold it in a couple of steps. Attach your phone using the magnets, and from here on out, it actually starts behaving like a normal gimbal, which means you'll have to long press the power button to turn it on. You can obviously use the gimbal handheld, but it can also be set down by either screwing it onto a tripod or using its own little retractable legs. Now, why would you want to set down a gimbal, you might ask? It's meant to be a handheld stabilizer after all. And while that's true, this gimbal has a few tricks up its sleeve, which makes setting it down very, very interesting. It comes with its own app, which is actually really good, and it gives you access to your camera's recording features. Now, this thing has so many features that I could easily dedicate an entire video talking about just this gimbal. But there's one feature that really stands out for me, and that is the tracking feature. And this is where being able to set it down becomes very important, because you can just leave the gimbal where it is, walk around and talk to the camera, and it will just follow you wherever you go. And since you can also do this in vertical mode, this would make the ideal companion for your Instagram Reels or your TikToks. Oh, and the best part is you can operate it all by using hand gestures. Pretty impressive stuff, especially at this low of a price point. And to make the price even friendlier, PowerVision has kindly offered to give my viewers a 10% discount code, which you can find in the video description alongside the links to all the other stuff you see in the video. By the way, if you like this type of content, I do these accessories videos on a pretty regular basis, so consider giving me a sub. It would be very much appreciated. Right, all that filming drains the battery, so I want to show you what is currently my absolute favorite travel battery pack, and that's this one here by Sateki. Not because it's the most powerful power bank or the one with the highest capacity. This is a typical 10K milliamp hour battery, but double clicking this button on the side turns this into a multifunctional wireless charger. And I say multifunctional because it can wirelessly charge my phone, my AirPods, and my Apple Watch. And that to me is super useful. Speaking of Apple Watches, if you own an iPhone, there's a good chance you will also be rocking an Apple Watch, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Longvadon. They make the most stunning luxury Apple Watch bands, and guys, stuff like this actually makes me happy. I'm a classical watch kind of guy, but unfortunately I'm also an Apple nerd, and as much as I love my classical watches, I end up never wearing them because I'm so used to having the functionality of my Apple Watch. But sometimes you wanna go to a nice dinner or an event, you want to dress up a bit, right? So look at how different my Apple Watch looks when I take off my everyday silicone band and slap on this ultra stylish leather band. This one is from the Cayman series, and they're all made from top quality full grain and top grain leather. It closes with a butterfly clasp, so it is highly adjustable, but you can get an even better fit by using the size guide on their website when you order one. Be sure to check out their other products as well. They make AirPod cases, AirTag cases, all from premium leather. Absolutely lovely stuff, and thanks again for sponsoring the video. Right, moving on to the next accessory, which is another power bank, but this one is so adorable I couldn't keep it from you guys. Like the Sateki one, this one packs 10K milliamp hour, but in a much smaller body. It comes with a strap, so you can wear it on your wrist or add it to a bag. It also comes with this dual purpose cable, which means you can charge both USB-A and USB-C. The coolest thing about it though is that it also functions as a MagSafe charger. So you can literally snap it onto the back of your phone to charge, and the magnets are very strong. And if you're not charging your phone, you can also use it to wirelessly charge your other stuff like your AirPods. Now, a lot of power banks are not compatible with low power devices. This one has a dedicated low power feature, which is activated by double tapping the power button. I don't know if you can see it, but the little screen on the back will show that little lightning bolt to indicate that low power mode is active. You can snag one of these on Indiegogo for just a couple more days in this color or any of the other colors. Links in the description. These next two accessories were sent to me by an online store called Heka. They send me stuff to review for you guys from time to time. Of course, not everything makes the cut, but they do actually offer a lot of useful little gadgets on their website at really low prices, and I have featured some of them before. These two are actually both convenient and functional. The first one is a simple little kickstand that fits any case. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't like switching cases all the time, so I like these clever solutions where you just peel it off, stick it on the back of your iPhone or whatever case you like, and boom, got yourself a kickstand. Now this next one is a little bigger and a little more versatile. And if you use your iPhone to record videos for social media, or you like to make video calls, or you just like watching stuff on your iPhone, this is really useful. You just attach this universal clamp to any table, and then you have this little boom arm that lets you position the phone at a height that works for you, secure that as well. And at the end of it, there's this bendable gooseneck thing, giving you even more freedom to maneuver. So you could aim it down like this and, do some top-down video shots. Or you can comfortably have your hour-long FaceTime calls with grandma every single day. Or of course you could just watch videos because you're that lazy. Hey, your hands are for eating popcorn, not holding your phone. Right guys, let me know in the comments which one of these accessories you like the best. If you liked the video, please get one of these. It really does help the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more content and see you in the next one.